going on? It's your boy. I'm back again. Asset Police badge number 824. What are my LLCs, deeds, credit scores, investment portfolios? Where they at? I was debating on what should I talk about. Big shout out to the plug, as a matter of fact. You see that, New York. I gotta represent New York with the pink brim underneath. Supporting, Cancer Awareness Month of October. But I wanted to talk quickly about kind of the past video where I was talking about debt. I want to talk about, I'm going to elaborate a little bit more on that. For what is good debt and what is bad debt. Good debt. I'm going to touch on good debt first. Good debt can be a mortgage. I consider a mortgage payment on a property that's under LLC. The reason why that's important is a property that's under your own personal name, you can't benefit off the mortgage that you're paying. Now, a property that's under an LLC, a business, you can benefit from it. How so? Your mortgage is a tax write-off. You can't write off a property if it's under your name. So to me, that is good debt because you're benefiting from having that debt. And bad debt. I'm going to give you an example of bad debt. And I had a couple people hit me up about this. And school. Is school a bad debt? I put school in the category of both. It can be a good debt and it can be a bad debt. The way it can be a good debt is, you become what I call a specialist. You go to school, you become a specialist, and you become a doctor, a lawyer, a dentist. That's good debt because you kind of have to go to school for that. Now, this is when school becomes a bad debt, and I can talk forever about this. And I preach to my kids. And I'm gonna tell my kids this as well. Like, if they don't want to go to school, college, I'm saying, I'm not going to be upset if they don't. Most of the successful people don't have a degree. Why? Because the school system is designed for you to be an employee, which is okay, which is good. I was an employee at one point. Or a specialist. A doctor, a lawyer, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Most people lack the understanding of money. So why is it not being taught in school? Ask yourself that question. Why are they not teaching you about money, how to manage money, taxes, debt, real accounting, things that real people are that you're gonna use on a day-to-day basis? They don't teach you that in school. In school, I believe they're full of fake teachers, and I'm sorry if I'm offending anyone. That's not what I'm here for. And what I mean by fake teachers, I mean that, for instance, calculus, algebra, the teachers that are teaching, not targeting those subjects specifically, but those are the ones that come to mind. When have you ever used calculus? Or when have you ever really used algebra? I mean, I haven't. Why are they teaching these subjects that you're not going to use? They're teaching these subjects because you're not going to use them. Is because they're doing what they're told to do. They are on an employee, and they're just doing it to get paid. So a teacher is practicing something that's not practicing something that they're teaching. How can you listen to that? How can you listen to somebody that's teaching you something, but they don't do it on their own day and on a daily basis? Listen to somebody that's practicing what they teach you. I mean, that's just a mindset you gotta have. And I just wanted to share a little bit, a little bit of the knowledge. Badge number 824 CV. I'm here. Where them LLCs, deeds, credit scores, real estate portfolios. Where they at? I'm out here. Peace.